Welcome, take a seat. Today we'll be talking about MLA formatting. Let's start with the heading. Does anybody know what to do in the heading of your paper? Yes, Trent, please come to the board and show us how to do it.
I was stretching.
No, you were definitely raising your hand, come on. Well done, Trent, but that's not the heading. The heading actually includes your last name and the page number. What you did was correct. That's the correct way to put your information on your paper, but that's not actually the heading. Does anybody know what you're supposed to do next? Yes, Paige.
Write your title in the middle on the top.
Right. So let's do that. Now you want to write your first paragraph. What is the most important thing that you need to have in your first paragraph? Yes, Paige?
A thesis statement.
Correct. There is your thesis statement. Okay, now as you know, in my body paragraphs, which go right here, I use evidence to support my claim that I made in my thesis. Does anybody know how to actually cite evidence that I use from a direct text?
Me.
Page?
The citation occurs after the quote, but before the period.
Thank you, Paige. So for example, if this was your quote, and let's say you wanted to cite a page number, page 89, then that is how you would do it properly. Let's talk more about quotes. To save space, you might not want to write the whole quote. Some of it may be unnecessary. Does anyone know what to do to save space when you're writing your quotes?
Me.
Yes, Joey, thanks for volunteering.
Huh? You put 3 periods?
Yep, but it's called an ellipse. So if this is your quote and you're writing, and then there's information you want to skip because it's not necessary, keep writing again, put your page number, or whatever it is, and then finish off your quote. Next, let's talk about the conclusion. Do you indent the conclusion? Trent, what do you think? Other Trent, what do you think?
I think not.
You're correct, you don't indent it. Don't ask me why, because I have no idea, but finally let's talk about our Works Cited page. Does anybody know about any information for your Works Cited page? Page.
It goes on a separate page. I think it should include every source in it, but I use EasyBib to format my essay.
No, you shouldn't use EasyBib, but thanks for the suggestion, Paige. Before the bell rings, I'd like to remind everyone to double space your essays. Have a good day.